Drink. Huh.
Yes? What's this? Let me know if you find more of it. Goodbye.
Did I miss something on Pitch Pig? Maybe I did miss something. Go the well, I bought the one guy. No, I think we still have the big.
Land ahoy!
Really?
As
I
you
could have
wish.
swore I
We made it.
explored this whole place. Guess not. You want to do a Valkyrie now? I don't know if I want to do the Druid. Oh. Guess I could use a few more. Sure what. Ooh, actually, now I get to keep this stuff.
Yeah.
Configure the
Oh gosh. Something exciting's gonna happen, isn't it?
Food. Yeah, I placed it. Food.
Oh my goodness.
I think that's cool. Yeah, they are a little bit. I mean, the ideal one, like I've seen some people do some crazy, like they literally have the whole thing full, but it's basically just the farm divs.
Behold
And
my
people are complaining
glory,
about it, but
and
you
beyond.
also you don't have to
I am
do
your
it.
queen,
You know?
and you live to serve. Never forget this, and you shall walk in the...
This lot's no rabble. Let that be!
I really, really wish it would just show you what you gain. Like, it seemed like something that wouldn't be that hard for them to add.
I feel no pain. You die now.
Normally I do a custom build, but this is Rax's plant build. Yeah, normally I like do my own shit, but I have a bear that's pretty strong, but this one is just I didn't try. JJ. Can link the build if you Here's the build. Oh, I'm fine. So pretty much every night, JJ, at midnight, I talk to him, watch a movie with Rhea, but since I don't have to work until the 8th, I've been up late. So that I'm up late. I didn't feel like going to sleep. I actually need to redo my point, but I can't do that now because it'd be nice to get these other things, but I would need to go back to that. I was following my energy. I like Druid a lot, Sam. I've got 2 of them now. I've got this one and I've got my Bear Druid. My Bear Druid's pretty good, 75. It's further than I normally get. Wolf's fine. I've not done the wolf much, but I really like the bear, especially once you get rampage. It's a good time. No, this is no, not media. I mean, I have it, but it's not my main thing. Rampage group. I have the thing that makes it do the meteors, but like, it seems almost too difficult to. Honestly, I don't know, JJ. I didn't look. It's almost too hard to get that thing up to even use it. So I don't like I have it. I just don't make it my primary part of my build. Damn. I put um health siphon or whatever uh, on my rampage, and I don't die as long as I'm rampaging. Have you been grabbing all the free games every day on Epic, JJ? Yeah, Callisto Protocol the other day. I didn't want to play it. I think I had it a while back, but one of these days I'll play that. Thanks for the likes, Molly. Yeah, no worries. I normally do my own thing, but like I said, I saw this build and it was too good not to do. Like I had other ideas, which I might do, but I made a ranger and then turned around, deleted it, and made the druid because the idea I had was to do the explodey plants with the thunderstorm, and then I'm like, oh, well, I wanted to do the with the plant bonuses, but all the plant bonuses, yeah, I think that's probably one of my biggest complaints with this game is the trials are so fucking difficult. That it kind of ruins that end of the game for me. Like I've tried, I don't know how many times to do the third one on my other druid, and especially as bear in melee, it's so difficult. in the trial to suck my ass, like I'm just not getting anywhere, and it's making me mad. That's kind of the reason I'm making this character. Is just those trials are not friendly in melee. Yeah. Yeah, I usually do fine on um the the chaos one. It sucks the chaos temple is very RNG. Yeah. I find the temple or chaos temple is very RNG on the debuffs that you have to choose from. And I find that annoying. But I get stuck on the trial of Secamus because I'm melee. I think what annoys me the most is you have to do on the third one, you have to do 3 whole fucking runs to get your second or third set of points. Yeah. I mean, it might be nerfed, but is it, like, worthless? It's just because it's reduced doesn't mean it's not viable. The main reason I run the bear on my other one is all the stun build up. It's just so good. Between that and Life Leech. Life Leech 3 on Rampage is kind of silly. Literally as long as I made a mistake. Like, I know a lot of people went Shaman, so I'm like, I'm not gonna go Shaman. I want to do different. And I should have gone Shaman. Because there's basically an infinite rage talent in Shaman. And that's the only drawback to my bear is I run out of rage on Rampage. And it's so annoying to swap your ascendancies. Although what I should have done is take Shaman on this character and just swap gear between them. But then their names wouldn't make sense. Because this one is water and plants, and the other one's OMG, I'm a bear.
Not stand. Flaming glory.
It's true. The plant build.
You're not to poke the bear.
That Motorfest looks fun. I think it's one of the few that I haven't played out of. Hunt's entertaining. I just wish they had a PvE mode. Senua Saga is really good. Both of them are really, really good. I love Hellblade. They're not the most technical games. Some of the puzzles are a little difficult on the first one. Second one's not so bad. But sound and just visual, like on the first one, yeah, the first one is such an experience. I think everyone should play that. Like, as long as you got a really good headset and like a surround headset, it's so much of an experience. The second one's pretty good. It's not as much of the it's not as much of the psychosis as the first one, because like she basically defeats a lot of it in the first one. That's kind of the whole story. But still really, really good. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I always find like those are such a great experience. Oh, did I miss the work thing? Shoot. I should probably use checkpoint. I think I missed one. Yeah, I'm just waiting on the frame price to get announced and released because I think it might be the first time I actually finally take the plunge into VR. I want Fallout in VR, damn it. Or maybe less VR, but more first person actual view. Yeah, nice. I don't know if that's the best placement for it.
Some guard detail this is. Routes and steer ye!
I think the best way is if you could actually like hinge it out and then down in front of the fireplace would be the better setup. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely want like a motorized mount to do that, but that's the way it would be best, at least for like viewing angle and stuff like that.
Can it carry any more?
I want more room.
So this is where these blasted machines are made.
Wait, I put that. That's a good deal for Motorfest though. $14. Mm, only 16 for the deluxe edition. Huh. I might pick that up. I like the first one I like better than the second one. Actually, I have the money on my thing. I will just go ahead and get that. Download that later. Yeah, I really like the first one better than the second one. The second one driving is good, but I
We'll
like the
fetch.
variety of
That's what I
options
like.
in the first one a little better.
Of course.
For hit chance, pretty nice. Yeah, that's a nice jump. And the critical hit chance is a lot. Hmm. I'm sure there's probably an option that's not as expensive. Maybe not a motorized one, but one that might still like support the weight and like a gas supported one. But I know the TV size is the hard part, and the fact you need to mount it something good. Mhm. Yeah. It's a big TV. The fireplace is that a real one, or is it just it's just a gas one, right? Doesn't actually have a vent for anything. Maybe you could motorize it down. Or remove it. No, this is just a plant druid. I'm using Rax's plant build. Nice. Yeah, it's not good. Especially without a vent. How can you have a gas one and not have a vent? Like, that's kind of a terrible design. Too bad you didn't do that right before you put all the work into painting it. You could have just took the whole damn thing out and got rid of it altogether. So far it's pretty good. I mean, my other druid was I've got a 75 bear, and I really like it, but I saw this build, and I was like, well, that's silly. I had other plans, but, I kind of started wrong, so. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's clear and stuff without any issues. When it's done, it'll literally be a one-button build. It's kind of silly. Yeah, pretty much when it's done, Thunderstorm will be on crit. So regular fight, I'll just be doing Entangle, and then when I'm on against a boss, I'd use Thrashing Vines instead. Yeah, it's just pretty silly. Yeah, that's it's capable of doing about everything. It's a very safe build. There's an in-game version of the build as well as the leveling version, I think. The one I linked is the in-game version. I'm just following that. It seems to be fine. Yeah, this one it'll be cast on crit for just a thunderstorm. It's literally a one-button build. I know that Dead Rabbit's got a more like crazier tweaked version of this. It's like the Giga Chad version. Oops. I got channeled or stuck there. Boo. Yeah. Yeah, this one you're pretty much the only thing you're doing is casting the vines. The only thing I don't know with the cast on crit is because I still want to do my other idea with the ranger is doing the explodey plants and then doing the auto is will the cast on crit just cast on me or will it cast at my target? Because if it casts at my target, then that would be the way to go. If it doesn't, then I don't know. I haven't played much around with that gem, so I don't know how well or how it works specifically. Yeah. few more levels, I'll have cast on crit. That'll be nice. Yeah, I got lucky on my druid and picked up oath. So now I just threw that on my thunderstorm, so I'm pretty much not having any mana issues. Yeah.
Stop! Don't come.
These ancestral totems are a menace that remain from ancient days. They gather a cursed fog, and we cannot stop them or break them.
I mean, it probably comes down to the build too. Like this one's very crit focused, so
I also
and all the gear uses crit, so it should.
Hello.
Yeah, this one also uses shock a lot, so that's going to be a lot of crit.
Nature takes what's old. Those barrels are gonna blow!
I made a mistake. I think I made a mistake. Yeah. After you get there, it's just longer to get there now.
Greetings.
Get your King's March Chronicle today. In this issue, all about the strange newcomers in Kingsmarch.
Welcome. Let's equip you for the journey.
Movement speed. Interested. Does move.
I'll melt it down. Find a use.
Or nice. Do some resistance. Can I live without? Oh. Yeah. I can't. Too much intelligence.
Here's your gold. Perhaps survive. Hail. I've forged a few. Here's your gold. Farewell.
Best not scare the locals.
Welcome to the Forge. Here is the gear I've got. Deal. Go make some legends.
Do the coins are Bon Jovi.
A wild take hold!
What's wrong, Gate? I'm doing alright. Just leveling and my ult. Every time I see Elder, though, I think of the 2 years I lived in Utah.
Oh, we'll both believe in that! I and I, you and death! Freya will have a Verisium, sure enough.
Well, it's mapped up. Where am I back to the boat, bud? Rude. Got all. Yeah. Guess there's a section over there I might have missed. Oh, this night. Okay.
Damned remnants!
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's the next thing is to either get rid of the fireplace or push it into the wall. Nice. You know, it wouldn't be that hard to, if you, yeah, if you mounted some linear actuators in the wall and mounted your mount to that, that way you could pull the TV forward and then just lower it when you wanted to. I mean, obviously they need to be mounted well to the wall, but I think it's worth it, but they're different games. Apple. If you find that Diablo doesn't give enough challenge and you want more of a challenge than this game, if you want to sit back on the couch and kill monsters, then this is, yeah, like I said, if you want to just smash monsters, Diablo is definitely more of a kickback. This one, the builds are a little crazy, but like Diablo, if you're new to this game, then definitely, get some guides, because this is a scary part. The talent or the passive skills is kind of crazy. But it's not as crazy as it looks once you get into it, but it's still like the scary part for most people. Like I said, I like both games, so I am happy either way. I would say that if you are buying this game, you actually don't directly buy this game, you're buying currency that unlocks the game. If you do buy the early access Apple, I highly recommend you spend your currency on Stash Tab. You're welcome to spend it on whatever you want, but my vote is for buy the currency tab, buy the uniques tab, and buy the gem tab. Those three necessities, in my opinion. And then quad after that, and then fill in the other things that you want. But those three, the currency stash, the gems tab, and the uniques tab, are what I would buy. If you already own those tabs on PoE 1, then you already own them. They're in both games. Well, the thing is, Bon Jovi, unless you were in love with the ascendancies, you can still be a bear or a druid in any class. You just put on a talisman and equip the skills. That's kind of the one few things that's really, really, really cool with this game.
Quickly.
Hot off the quill.
Free a Heartland. There we go.
Apparently this is valuable. I know those are good. The end game on this is, it's an interesting one. I find it funny because people complain that Diablo does not have end game, but this game only really has two things for in-game. You have mapping and you have the new temple. There's still plenty to do. It's just if you want to do it. PoE 1 has an insane end game. This one will be getting it more eventually. It just, like anything, it takes time. Yeah. Like I said, I just personally find it hilarious how people complain that D4 has no end game and then compare this game or then compare it to this game when it's literally just fucking mapping. I'm just find it silly. That's just me. Still a good time. I like both games. I'm glad both exist because if you get bored with the one, you have the other and vice versa. I need to save that because apparently that's valuable. So we're going to save that. Not high enough level. Be worth my time. I think the biggest thing to get used to on this game versus Diablo is you really don't farm and loot gear as much. Like, you don't have a lot of looting, and also you have very small inventory for carrying, but the game is really built around either crafting your gear
Well met.
or
What
buying
can I do
it.
for you? Perhaps next. Hail.
Buying it from other people.
Strong enough to break any bind.
I think I know someone who needs this. Go make some legends.
What is it looks like I probably need an orb of chance. An orb of chance though. Okay, so I am going to so alright.
You have Goodbye.
Time we broke the spell.
Oh, shite. What's going on? Oh, we've been played, haven't we? Come out of here.
This is all.
Hey, just crash! Deceitful wretch! Should have known.
Long ago, the Ramako tribe imprisoned a being of great malice here. They maintained it as long as they could. And then, the Tukuhama tribe inherited this duty. It can take any form and deceive the mind. Do not listen to it. Everything it says is a lie. Tawakai, chieftain of the
anchor.
Tukohama tribe.
Good day. Where to?
Oh, it just wants me to Kingspark? Wow.
Greetings.
Hear ye! Fresh tidings. The newcomer fixed the fog, but at what cost?
Need something? I've forged a few. Deal. Survive.
I should have known in my younger days. When you Aye. Nonetheless, as promised. Bye then.
Like I need to get some more energy on my helmet. More level.
Ah! This must be the foolish Pakarui. Get over here. What possessed? Now he's free to wreak havoc. It was a concern. Yes, you. Have you considered this your first?
Yes? Where to?
Gotta go with it a while.
All hands on deck! We made it.
Let's go. We've arrived.
Make it rain, girl, make it rain. 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 Make it rain, girl, make it rain.
Pass the test. It's a ridiculous. All right.
You are not yet a warrior, but soon you will
That's
be.
when someone
Climb
gets
these
coins
cliffs
on.
and collect one
TikTok.
shrike egg. If you feel you cannot go on, turn back. You can always try again next season. We seek to build wisdom and strength, not to destroy you. A corpse does your tribe no good. No matter what you choose to do, return with a grand tale of what you faced. Tawakai, chieftain of the Tukohama tribe.
Thanks. Coin sponge over. Okay. Should see my I made a new raid thing. I actually, like, I just flipped and edited the thing. Like, I think it's funny, but also, uh, this so it's not doubled.
Oh, yeah. Okay, wait, welcome everybody.
If you ever seen Tiny Chef, I think it's hilarious. You don't realize I have Tiny Chef right here. This Tiny Chef is the best. It's a good one, Pluto.
How many cattle died in the pursuit
No, I feel like both of them casing. If I want to sit back and chill and smash monsters, I play D4. If I want to sit up and pay more attention and have a little bit more challenge, I play Pee-wee. I'm indifferent. I like both. Yeah. Like I tell everybody, if you get this game, you're buying currency and then you get the game with it. If you buy the game, I recommend spending the currency on stash tabs. The currency tab, the gems tab, and the uniques tab. After that, quads, if you have any left over, but those are going to eat up a lot of your currency. Those are what I recommend off of that. If you end up playing it, you're going to play it. I wouldn't say it's better. They're both great for what they are. Like, I don't like the idea of competing because they're not really the same game. They're the only thing similar is their ARPGs. I think the best way to compare these is like they're both cars. This game is like a custom built whatever type of vehicle you like, and D4 is like a Tesla Model S Plaid. It's really cool, really fast, already done. You don't have to do anything. Like there's nothing you can do to it. This you have to tinker. You have to work on it. Although I think that'll change significantly in April. The expansion looks like they're adding a lot of stuff to give some depth to D4. They're adding Horadric Cube, they're adding a whole bunch of in-game type stuff, so I think it's going to change a lot. The talent twigs are getting a little beefier. You'll be able to put 12 points into one of the nodes if you want. I honestly don't know. I would like to see Witch Doctor personally, but more than likely it's going to be either a Warlock or an Amazon or I don't know, Demon Hunter or something, because like they're pushing the whole light and dark motif, so it's definitely going to be something more on the darker side. So like I said, I could see like a Witch Doctor. I don't know if it fits in the area, but I really want the frogs. I want frogs. All the frogs. I want to throw frogs at people. I want frogs to rain. I want frog pets. All the frogs. I would go back and play D3, but I don't like the fact that it doesn't have controller support, and I really enjoy D4 on controller. I would play this with controller, but for some reason, grinding your games can't figure out how to fucking let me hot swap between controller and mouse and keyboard like I do on D4. Because I like playing with the controller. I just don't like the menus with the controller. It's stupid.
It looks to have been here longer than the cattle.
There's a few things that I really annoy me with this game. Like, I hate the inventory, and I wouldn't mind the inventory if it would just be like D4. Like, if each thing just took up a single slot, I'd be fine. And two, I really hate losing XP when I die after you get to mapping. I think it's unnecessary. I really feel it's unnecessary. Yeah. I mean, we have very different ideas of fun. Losing XP because I died is like sounding with barbed wire. I mean, I beat Elden Ring. I know it's not the same as Dark Souls, but I beat Cuphead. They have a mode for that, Pluto. They have hardcore mode on this. If you want that, it exists. It doesn't need to be for everybody, though. Yeah. I just don't like it. I don't have a choice in it. If I had a choice, it would not. I would not choose it. I mean, maybe they should have a mode for that, where if that's what you want, like make that hard mode, and make that for the people that want to play hard mode, and then hardcore is for the masochists on top of that. I mean, at least with hardcore, and you die, you don't just get your character deleted. It just converts to normal. I don't know. I'm 42 years old. I played Super Nintendo and regular Nintendo. I remember what it's like to lose everything and have to start over. I'm done with that. If I want that, I'll play a roguelike. Like, I'm all for modes like that existing. Don't force it on me. I mean, I get it. I get the whole point of this game is to, like... I have a bear druid, but I saw Rax's plant druid, and it's literally one button, and just rocks. So I'm like... I had other ideas, and then I started wrong, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna stick into it. It is good. Alejandro, I like both. Oh, this build is dumb. I'm a few levels away from it being one button. Yeah, I like both of them, Alejandro. Like I said, I play both. Oh, I was supposed to talk to somebody. Oops. It's Rax. I can post it for you. This is his build. There's a leveling one and the hardcore. I'm just, or in-game build. I'm just running the in-game build.
From there.
What I should have done is I went Oracle on my bear, and then I didn't even pay attention to the infinite rage button in Shaman, and I should have made this a Shaman and just swapped all my gear, but then my names would have been wrong. Yeah, my Rampage, my Druid is Rampage Bear, and I have the Croc skin, so it's hilarious. I love it. But this one I named Water and Plants, and my other one names OMG I'm a Bear, so I can't just do that. I couldn't just swap them. So I'm like, I committed to Oracle on both.
Ah,
Martiki.
Yeah, it is. And when the but there's sheep then
Good thing our
yes,
patron.
there is.
Why do
tell
I
me.
get the...
Yeah,
You want to
trust
take
me.
Tavakai will. All right.
Yes, yes. Farewell.
All right, back to keyboard. Okay. Yeah, I like the Rampage a lot. It's fun. Especially if you put Life Leech 3 on Rampage, you only die when you stop rampaging. It's so silly. Alrighty, Blue, you take it easy. First time by hanging out.
Best not scared of the locals.
Hail. What can I do for you? Here's your gold. Deal.
Nice, Goon. It's fun, especially Pounce. Pounce is really fun.
Go make some legends.
Is it Giannis? Pronouncing does not feel accurate. Still need to hire. Read that. What do you mean? If you're putting, it's hard for me to show you anything on TikTok, but if you went to one of these places, I can show you full screen. But when you put things, let's say you have a buff that uses spirit, or you're using a, if you're using minions, they have reservation of spirit. Meaning, imagine your spirit's like a fuel tank, but each time you add something, it takes a specific amount. And it's, I don't even know if that's a good way to deal it. It's like mana reserve, but it's imagine your spirit is a box of things, and every time you assign something to spirit, it takes away those things. It's not like a mana pool. It is literally well, that's because you have to have the weapon, like between your two weapons, the equipped one is the one that gives you the stuff. Now, if you are just using your secondary weapon to cast something specific but not everything, you can go into, you open your little thing up here, and on the bottom here, you just check which weapon you want to use that ability. So let's say you are using your scepter for everything, and then you just want to cast, let's say, Sigil of Power. You can set only that weapon to cast it, and you won't actually swap. But to get the spirit, it has to be equipped. As soon as you take and swap those, then you lose that spirit because it's not equipped. Yes, you can get spirit from. Are you just now starting the game? What is your character through with all the acts yet? Because you will, throughout the acts, Act 1, Act 3, and then in the prologues, you will get different bosses give you spirit. You'll get 100 spirit total when you complete the campaign, and then you can get more on your neck, you can get more on your chest, you can get more on other things besides the scepter. Scepter just gives you more. But in the first act, you get it from the tree place, or with all the, where is it? I forget the name of the place. But you do the Fraythorn is where you do a quest, and you get 30 spirit there. Then in Act 3, you will get spirit from the bog plate, the bog witch. From Azrak Bog, you will get 30 more spirit, and then in the prologues, yeah, because you did the campaign, did all the quests. An easy way to figure out if you've missed something, if you're looking at your map and you see any of these skulls or any of these icons that have a plus on it, you should go do that. These are where you get your bonus skill points, where you get your bonus spirit, like anything that you should be having are these skulls with a plus. Like this ritual altar, not that one, that's something else. But yeah, any of the skulls with the plus are the things that you are missing. So that's the biggest thing. And you can go back. You don't have to like start over anything. You don't miss anything. You can just go back and do it. Like my first playthrough, I forgot to get the fucking tools for Renly. So I couldn't break anything down because I just forgot to do it. And then I finally just said, screw it, and went back and did it. But yeah, make sure you do all your pluses. They're the important things. Everything else doesn't matter. Do whatever else. That. And then if you're playing Shapeshift Druid, make sure you update your weapon often. Yep.
Good day.
Bro.
Now we're getting somewhere. See if you can find more script. Where to?
Yeah, like this has got a plus on it. That means I am missing something. I probably should go do that.
Move out!
And if it's a question mark, you probably should open it up.
Bartiki has already gone inside the eye. You best catch up with her.
Deep as eternity. I cannot see the bottom. We call this she now. Oh, and well,
set all.
Haunted by loss, he seeks what was taken, but fears what he might find. Yet the past will not.
if that's me, where nobody turn.
You may enter.
Nature's beauty.
Be cool to have one of these turtles as a pet form. Yeah, Liddy, I think so. You like Diablo? I would say if you like Diablo 2, you will probably really enjoy this. It's definitely more like Diablo 2 than it is like Diablo 4. At least with the way the inventory works, the way a lot of things work. Still different games, but you could say that. But this is not exactly, this is your passive tree. So this is similar to the Paragon on crack from D4. Your skills in this are a lot different. If you were on one of these places, I could show you more, but unlike PoE 1 where you put your gems in your gear, this you have a support gem option in a book here, and then you can get sockets and add different things, mix and match and change things up. You have more freedom to do things in this game because it is weapon based, and your class only matters for choosing your ascendancy. You still, ideally, if you're gonna be a caster, you probably should stay into the caster realm of things, like, you know, elemental side of the druid family, witch, sorceress or mage, whatever it is. Like those will use similar starting points for the tree, for the passive tree. But you can use any weapon as long as you have the stats to equip it. And you can use any skill as long as you have the stats to equip it. So if you're doing more casty stuff, you're going to need intelligence. Yeah, PoE 2 is way more user-friendly than the first one. This is my alt, and it is level 49. I have a 75 druid as well.
Now we test your mettle. Rise, warriors of Gamin.
I'm still leveling this character, but it'll be leveled in a minute. I would say if you're new to the game, I highly recommend finding a build and using it. It'll help you figure some things out. Some things will still be harder to figure out and take time. But at least a build guide would kind of get you started and some of the things you've got to figure out.
She's too kind.
Namahu is the mother of fire. She lends it to us in life, but here, in death, we return it to Hinikora. We exist now to give our wisdom to our descendants, until we are all returned to the volcano. When the world is forged
So,
anew,
this game isn't about looting gear, breakers.
a savage
You're never gonna like, you might get lucky and find one amazing piece. This game is built around crafting gear. If you don't want to craft gear, then you can hit, if you're on a mouse and keyboard, you can hit the /, and you can search the market and buy stuff. Also, if you just want to buy stuff off vendors, every level, your main vendor has new items, but you're still going to craft a bit. And all the currencies that you pick up are your crafting stuff. I would recommend watching some videos and learn how to craft. I mean, you can do the basics. You can use the one thing to add 4 things to a white and go from there. If you find a blue one and it's got like a couple decent stats, you can make it into a yellow. I mean, it shouldn't be much actual gold because you use the currencies as yeah, I mean, but it's still something to learn. Like, everybody bricks everything, but you should be vendoring everything, Goon. Like, I literally vendor everything and then only break down, like, I don't disenchant stuff. I literally just vendor everything. And then the only things I break down is stuff with qualities and stuff with sockets. And if you want to make exalts, white belts are valuable right now. You can sell them on your vendor for an exalt each all day long, because everybody's trying to make Headhunter. Yeah, the only things that I literally don't vendor are qualities and sockets. No, Goon. Literally white belts. Like, I don't have any, but any of the belts that are just white, you can sell them on your like the vendor that people come and buy stuff from you in your base. Like, I would just hoard them into your higher level so you actually start doing your hideout, and then sell them on the vendor there if you have the vendor tab. I literally just hoard white belts.
Face the guardians of the forest. Come, warriors of Tapor.
Yeah, I'm still learning when it comes to the chaos on the crafting. I usually just chaos the old item I take off instead of the item I put on. I did learn something because I didn't know and didn't understand how it worked, but the desecration.
The forest smiles upon your bravery.
I wouldn't desecrate an item that has all 6 modifiers. I learned the hard way not to do that, because when you desecrate, so using like the rib or the jawbone, it chooses one of the modifiers to replace. And I have tanked a few weapons with that by accident. So Make sure you're only desecrating an item that has 4 or 5, not all 6.
Nature takes what's old.
I ruined a damn good talisman that way. Went from 380 physical damage to 250. That was painful.
Down, beast.
Go as you flow like the sea! Assemble, warriors of Casalio!
Good morning.
Casalio smiles upon your fluidity. Casalio is the father of water, but he does not require you to believe. He is the essence of the moment, of flowing from one second into the next. Be who you are. Be what you are. Be nothing other than this, and you will know peace. You will be here until the end of time, but that is no weight at all if you exist only in this
50?
moment. In this
This is my
way,
own. I
this
have a
way,
75
you will find
druid
your
as
presence
well, but
in the halls
I'm
of
leveling
the
the
dead.
plant. Nice. Yep. Yeah, the plant build is silly. I like it.
Have no fear.
How can that be?
Don't get me wrong, I like my happy stompy druid too, but I saw this build. I'm like, I had an idea to do this, but I did too a similar build, but this is just too good not to do. Like I'm 8 levels away from being a one button build. Yeah, I just went rampage. Throw life leech 3 on rampage, and you only die if you stop rampaging. Druid. This is Rax's plant build. Nice. That's the build I'm running.
Welcome in Death's halls.
I normally
Strange
play
privilege.
oh, what is it? I have to explain it, I can't help you.
The lone traveler journeys on.
I just hear water in my plants. Lightning resist, sure. You know what I'm looking at for stat. I do have summers. No worries. I mean, I don't know everything. I've learned a lot in the past year or so of playing. I'm still learning shit, still figuring things out. But I will help however I can.
The heartbeat of the world flows calm and constant. The sea holds many secrets for those who
You know what? I know better than to not take resistance when it's free. Rather use other stats in it. I mean, if you really want to run chance stuff, like if you get extras, yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt to disenchant them. That's about the only thing I probably would disenchant, unless you need currency and they're worth anything to sell them. If you get extras, sure. Yeah, I don't generally disenchant anything else. Like I break down quality and I break down sockets. Yeah, the unique tab is worth it. And if you can't put it in the unique tab, it means you've already got one. I do wish the inventory would change because I hate not being able to loot everything. You give me the chance to loot everything and I can't loot everything, I'm sad. Too many years of playing Fallout. Even though I'm using a loot filter, I still feel bad about not looting everything. Even though I don't even see everything. Back. Yeah, I mean, I use NeverSync's loot filter, so I'd say it's pretty rare for me to actually not get something I need, but still. Yeah, I'm gonna get resistant. Always resistance. Yeah, I use the dark mode one. Sync's dark mode. That's all I use. It works. I don't feel like I'm missing anything important with it. Just keep it updated. Yeah. I think dark mode is just a color option. I don't think it means anything other than that. Good luck. Ascendancy is my weakness. I can't get it very far. I usually get stuck on the third one. I hate the trial suck my ass. It's so awful.
Hinekora has seen you, but now, one final challenge.
A challenger! Oh, Yamasi. Hinekora. Come!
Get that quiet, didn't you?
Nice. I mean, I might be able to do it on this character. I have trouble on my druid because of melee. It is very not melee friendly. Yeah.
You are not worthy. Cut yourself if you can. Eye of Hinekora. Yamasi, your soul! You are not worthy!
Nice. Yeah, it took a while for me to get my first one.
Yamasi's your soul! I see you! Breath of Hinekora!
You're right.
Okay. Yama sees you. You, ha! We Itaba! Oh, oh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited they're finally going to change one of the things that I thought has been dumb in this game since the beginning. They are eventually going to remove the find on gear. and just fix the drops in general. Is the fact that if you don't have any what is it called? Rarity find, you don't get shit. And they're gonna get rid of that eventually. That is long overdue.
Step forth. Hinekora sees you. But now you may speak.
One day.
The mother of death. You will one day be Hinekora. But now, when the path is ordained.
I love that this is Black Flame, but I think he's only taking Black Flame in this build for... Yeah. I mean, rarity's nice, but it shouldn't be a necessity like it is. I think we should just have a better chance at drops in general, considering we don't get gear drops. Why the fuck is currency rare? Start or I think I want to work towards that. I don't know if I want to work towards Black Flame. I love Black Flame. It's one of my favorite things. I'm sad that it doesn't work on Bear. I find that rude. Yeah. Probably need the gym sock. Need to work towards that. Do you just gamble all yours away? I don't like to get below 100K.
What have you learned?
I've been there a lot though. Ooh, more energy shield. You know, might go with that one. Modifier, lightning resist. Lose the critical hit chance though. Maybe I could roll that on there.
Hail. What can I do for you? Here's your gold.
Yeah.
Deal. Go make some legends.
You know what? I think I'm gonna throw quality on and be happy. Stone. Just that.
Good day? Where to? All stop! This is as close as we can get.
Oh, okay then.
This folly of the Eternal Empire, locking men away to satiate their conscience.
I think the prison's one of the neater zones. The water effect's cool.
And measured, and you have been found wanting. You are unworthy, but fear not, for redemption is a grace which may be earned by the willing. Until then, the Empire shall be your father and your mother.
Be gone,
Might open something that needs opening.
Let's see. Run. Minion boost bonus for Val. Not your minions, but more stat. Cool.
How can I be of you? Move swiftly.
Welcome. What can I do for you? I think I know someone who... Go make some legends.
What can I do for you? Let's deal.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen Unleashed or used Unleashed. Huh. That's interesting.
Fair enough. Until next time.
Nature's grasp! Damn remnants! Out you come.
I always loved that creature design, the cage skeletons. There's like multiple working together. It's such a cool creature design. It's not practical by any means, but it's cool.
have a gander. I'm full up.
Where's the... Way up there.
Can I carry any more?
Greetings. Move swiftly.
Hear ye! Fresh tidings! The newcomer fixed the fog, but at what cost?
Which bonuses?
Gather round.
Hmm?
I'll post it right away. I'll post it right away.
Welcome. Let's equip you for the journey. Deal. Here's your gold. Survive.
Take your time.
Starved dogs will eat their masters first.
Dead.
I'm on backtrack. I missed it. Must be. I progressed, but I have a key. And I want to use my key. Also, I still don't understand why for the campaign the maps have to be random. No, it's this is Rax's plant build. Nice.
I'm full up.
Within these walls, the Lady of Justice doth preside. She shall weigh your mind in one hand, your heart in the other. Choose wisely. The heart unlocks compassion. Compassion is the first step toward redemption.
Yeah, I'm just watering plants. Like go clear my inventory.
Quickly.
Hear ye! Fresh tidings. The newcomer fixed the fog, but at what cost?
Well met. I've forged a few fineries. I'll melt it down. Find a use. Go make some legends.
That's the build I'm running. I really like this zone. I think the water is a cool effect. Wonder if it counts as the water from a plant.
Our mistake was holding on to hope. Even after the sky turned crimson and the sea raged. Even after we cowered inside these walls and rode out the chaos. We believed the Empire would come. Not for the prisoners. For us. We kept them all caged for weeks as our supplies dwindled. The fish we caught were rotting and dead yet still moving. Rain was slick like grease. Men who touched it began to burn from the inside out, as if an unseen flame had caught within the ship from the Empire came. Ships passed to Torwall. Prisoners were growing more and more restless, and were certain to become violent. He told them nothing. They'd felt it. So, yes.
Hey.
Oh, just technically better than my Topaz ring. Plus light damage for that. Done safely. Man.
Can I trust a stone to stay still here?
Foul scourge! Break it up, no! Be gone, go,
Nice. Yeah, it's a strong build.
Flaming glory. No pain.
See? Where's that? Oh, cast on crit? No, that's 58. When you can get that? No, I'm casting it manually. The only reason why I'm not having mana problems is I got lucky on my other druid and got a oath, so I don't have mana problem. Yeah, with all the crits, if you're doing Blood Mage, you should probably never die. Endless health.
A tidy sum. Can't turn that on the PlayStation. In the options, isn't it? Nice, neat. Yeah, I'm waiting on another one to drop. Yeah, I'm stuck on the third one myself on my other druid because of melee. Fucking suck my ass trial. Ugh, hate it. Our fleet here, waiting to be woken.
It's less about the carry and more about me not walking into shit that's killing me. Big old chunky bear doesn't do too good with puzzles.
Nature takes what's own.
between the stupid losing XP when you die once you hit mapping and the ascendancy things. Those are the two things I hate the most in this game. Oh, that and the inventory. But character inventory, not the other.
Ancient secrets laid bare.
Interesting.
You reek of stupidity! No consequence! Furious energies! Furious energy.
Alrighty, JJ, you have a good one. Yeah, it's 5:30 here. I'm tired, but not tired yet. Nice, nice. Yeah, you have a good one. Hopefully you sleep well. Thanks for hanging out, of course. Yeah, I'll probably go for an hour.
Nature's grass! Their hands never tire. Nor mine. That's heavy enough already. Mindless machine!
Oh, Dean's over here.
A druid knows to travel light. Nature doesn't forget. Can it carry any more?
No. I've owned a bunch of rotary cars, and I thought rotary or Rotomon sounded cooler than Rotary Man.
Nature seeks balance.
Down in this. Did anything? Does not appear so.
Speak.
Red chains. On fire. Lack of spell damage is the rough one.
Need something, Smith? Here's the gear I've got. Deal. Go make some legends.
Ooh, I might be able to get more. I don't know, man. That's a difficult one. My favorite class to play in this is Witch doing Contagion Essence Drain. I love the interaction between those two spells.
Take your time.
Yeah, the Wyvern's cool. I do like my Bear Druid though. What do I have? Okay. Yeah, soft spot for bows. But I don't think the funny thing is the class in this game doesn't matter. You can put a bow on any character. Like, the only thing that matters is which ascendancy you want. I would definitely be roasting some of these enemies for their names if I were in this game world. Like I just fought Dire Lamp.
Crack's heavy enough already.
That's where I fought Stinkwrath yesterday. I've known a few of those IRL. I even owned one at one time. Because the Boston Terrier is definitely a Stinkwrath.
By the order of Emperor Zaro, my honored predecessor, none may enter this chamber.
This door, a warning cast iron. Must have been sealed and aged to trap the water so.
Zaro's best could kill me. Zaro's best could kill me.
Pack's heavy enough already.
His piece of the way.
First,
What?
My own.
Then we.
Now, we must find the others. Make haste.
Where's more? Yeah, I'm still going. I'm about tired though. Yeah, I'm gonna go to 6. So. No, I haven't slept.
How can I?
That'd have me out on the ear.
Actually got 3 of these in the airwork.
Well met. Here's the gear I've got. I think I know someone who needs this. I think I know someone who needs this. Survive.
Alright. Go. Oh, I have not found the I haven't done the thing. Where is that? What else? Did I not find it yet? Actually, I can kind of cheat this. Let me put this in here. And then I'll just go do it on my bear. If I have it unlocked there. Ooh, you haven't sell anything? Like I need to do a bunch of shit. You know what? I actually should keep this for my other character. That's actually amazing stuff for my other character. Is go see what we get. Lightning damage is pretty nice, but spell power for maximum life could be kind of crazy. Maybe like almost 50. Yeah. Sure, I just haven't gotten a good one yet. Well, I mean, this is a plant druid, so. Let's see if that's actually. Great. I think I need the rooms yet. I need a couple good iron. Then again, I probably could get a lot more out of my let's grab a couple.
Let's see if there are any takers.
So light damage is a lot.
Hail. Yes?
One I have is better.
Now, the lever.
Weird.
Yes? Where to?
Come! I would have words with you.
Make each word count.
Good day? Where to? You spoke to the mother of... You're really getting a... One day? Talamoana. All hands on deck! Here we are.
I'm on it. There you go. Be wary here. The kinfolk are a bit... don't wanna know, eh? G'day. So what is this? Seems only fair to ask.
A piece. It's whole.
My family wasn't always from the... I was always... but I never went...
Have you have no family?
That's...
Aye.
Well, hey. Bye then.
The wilds take hold! You wee maggot!
I like the little egg dead dudes. They're kind of cool. I don't know if they're eggs or skulls, but they look cool. Look at the little skulls. It's funny. They kind of remind me of the Kakamori from Moana. Here's just those dudes in skulls.
These kinfolk are awful industrious. To what end?
Imagine trying to play this in like over the shoulder third person. Bosses would be a pain in the ass.
these beasts on the kinfolk. See how they like it.
Wild take hold! Invocation. I gave you release.
damn forge in here.
Ropes and snare ye! Nature's fury!
He's playing with the bodies of people. That's funny.
Enough with the stomping! Drink yourself! Here's
A druid knows to travel light.
You've stuffed your face, dog!
This piece has...
Give me
Stray?
Don't you must fight.
Look for the last piece.
I swear there's another thing here. Like an offer? Maybe it's the other... The other one? This one. And there's a second page, maybe?
pack's heavy enough already. The old ways still whisper.
That's interesting. I think there is another cave over here. And there's another thing.
This dig's no kinfolk. Too neat by half.
My Voltaxic canaries. How is it that you're running scared of this blind beastie? It can't even bloody see.
I swear there was
They're
another.
whispering in the dark. Every moment now, checking at our fear, tasting our sweat. We need more sulfite. Here we all are, lying about, sick as dogs, evil closing in around us. Get that sulfite, no matter what it takes. This green lot won't stand in our way, not with all we've got down here. Give it time, my sweethearts, give it time. Your master, Nico.
Helmet. Ah! Take us.
Maybe I'm just thinking of a different island, but I swear there was another. Well, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I will see you guys. Well, I say tonight, this morning. Anyhow, y'all have a good one. Later, everybody.